Hey guys, it's JQ Crafty. Welcome to my channel today. Today is day 25 of 30 days of sketches. 8 with Cristy from Cristy's Beautiful Life and Scraptember 2021. It's also Christmas in September today. A lot of people playing along with both and combining the both. I am one of them, and I was so excited to see that sketch because I recently, from Persnickety Prints, got some film strips printed when I was going through the albums and figuring out what I was missing from either 2019 or my son's school album. Those are the two that my goals are, to get 2019 done and the school album, and then I'm gonna keep working on 2014. That's a huge album. It's huge. That was when my son was, before he was 1, so like we were obsessed, took millions of photos, and of course I have to scrapbook all of them, right? I've been better. I've been reducing what I have. But anywho, since it's Christmas in September, I've got this lovely Christmas collection from Echo Park from this last year. It's very, it's Silent Night, very religious themed, but I love it. And the prompt for today is punches and dies. And I actually think I might have some punches and dies I can use. Yeah, I think so. So we'll see. Yeah, I might use some snowflakes or something. So yeah, I'm excited to play with this though and start tucking some things in. And yeah, my son played a sheep this year in his Christmas program, and this is just a film strip that actually my father-in-law took of him, and I didn't know he took these photos, and I found them, and my father-in-law passed away since, so it was kind of fun to see that he took these photos. So he took these photos of me helping him put his shoes on, and I just thought it was cute. So we are going to scrapbook that. So let's get started. So I took a very simple approach to the sketch, and I leave out all the mixed media. I don't tuck a ton behind the photo. I kept it very, oh my goodness, very simple. Oh, for one, because as I was putting it together, I really liked it. I liked how clean it looked. 2, it's really late, and I wanted to get this done for you guys. And 3, not every layout needs to be complicated. And I do really like the way it does turn out. So simple enough. I have a 12 by 12 piece of this kind of night sky paper, and then I have a scrap or like a half sheet of this plaid that's like a khaki. I just trimmed it down a tiny bit so that it kind of frames itself in the night sky paper. And there's our divide. And now I'm going to take my little Bira die cutting machine, manual one. And I actually found some stars. I didn't realize I had some small stars for die cutting. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Ugh. So I ended up just doing stars because I thought about doing snowflakes. But my snowflake dies are ones that they're just the outline, so you definitely would have to stamp. And I really wasn't in the mood for stamping. I just wanted to play with some paper. It was more like I just needed the little bit of time to play with paper, get crafting for a little bit. I haven't for now 4 days again, or 3 days. I don't know, what day is it? So I wanted to at least just get my hands on paper. So that was mainly what this was about. Getting my hands on paper and just doing something, no matter how simple it was. And this ends up simple, but like I said, I like it. Turns out good. So I am die cutting out of a scrap of another night sky. I did a bunch of stars, and then I had actually from when I got my Bira die cutting machine, it came with like little sample pieces of cardstock and some other things. So I had this bright blue, which I thought was neat because there is the bright blue in the collection. I don't have a lot of it in the things I use, but I liked pulling that blue in. It looked really nice. And then I decided to die cut this word joy. I believe this is a jelly bean soup die and stamp set that this came from. I believe. I can't for sure, but I think so. Oh yeah, I gotta get out my jelly bean soup giant box. I haven't played with that yet either. This month is just, yeah. So I die cut that out of blue and then did some white scraps and this other teal scrap because I'm going to glue them all together. So I end up with almost like a chipboard word. it layers up. You just get multiple layers of the cardstock, and then it just ends up being very defined and thick. So that is like dimensional. That's the word I was searching for. Yeah, you can tell I'm exhausted. My brain is shot. I'm just tired. But I'm glad I got some crafting time in, and it is my bedtime for sure. And now I'm behind 3 days again, so I will try and get caught up. But I'm just going to use some stickers, another piece of a different paper that was more white and it had leaves on it, and kind of stagger it behind the photo, and then a couple stickers tuck. And then I'm going to start attaching the stars, and then glue down the word joy, and then journal right underneath it. So it ends up super simple. I don't over embellish. I don't hardly embellish at all. I pop up some of the stars. I don't do any mixed media. Like I said, I kept it super simple, but I like it. You'll have to let me know what you think. So I stop yawning. I'm going to stop talking about this because there's not much else for me to say, and I will see you guys hopefully, or you'll hear from me hopefully tomorrow, and I will hopefully be slightly more caught up again with the 30 days of schedule. I'm doing pretty good though compared to the last time. So, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Check out everybody else who's playing down below, especially with Christmas in September, and the prompt and sketch for today. And we'll see you next time. Bye.